Hello traders, Gary Wagner here. It is currently 12:10 in Honolulu, 5:10 in New York on Tuesday, 26th day of November 2024, and this is the evening report for gold and silver. Gold prices recovered today from a significant price decline yesterday, when gold dropped by just over $93 per ounce. Yesterday's decline came from developing geopolitical dynamics in the Middle East, when reports surfaced that Israel and Lebanon were engaged in talks towards a potential ceasefire. Currently, the Israeli cabinet is meeting to consider a 60-day agreement to de-escalate tensions with the Hezbollah militia. Gold prices opened right at yesterday's close, drifted to a low of just above $2,600, $2,606, before recovering above today's open, closing up by $7.40 on the day, with gold futures basis the December contract settling at $2,633.80. Our current assessment is that we are in the final stages of our 8-count Elliott wave sequence. We are currently in a bull count, which began at the end of June with gold trading at $2,350, completing a wave 1 at $2,535, a correction taking gold back down to $2,400, our longest wave 3 completing just shy at $2,700, our correction, which concluded at $2,600, and our final 5th primary wave, concluding just above $2,800, beginning our ABC correction. Furthermore, as we've been discussing, we believe that we have completed the full extent of the first wave down, the A wave, as well as our counter wave B. As we discussed yesterday, our B wave came right within the parameters set forth for the most simplistic model, which states that the counter B wave should go anywhere between 50% and 75% the move down in the A wave. We saw gold trade near the upper levels, peaking out at about 2,723 with a full 75% retracement occurring at $2,760. The question now becomes, how deep could this C wave go to before the ABC correction concludes? There are different ways to calculate where a correction, an ABC correction, should conclude, but realize that when we're looking at this ABC, it is part of the 8 count, meaning waves 1 through 5 being the impulse or motive phase, this being the corrective phase. What I have first done is created a Fibonacci retracement from the beginning of wave 1 at $2,350 up to just above $2,800. A 50% retracement of the entire impulse or motive phase would be $2,588, roughly where the A wave concluded. The A wave concluded just below that. If our final C wave goes to a 61.8% retracement, it would be a standard zigzag, meaning that the C wave is below the A wave, and that would take gold to $2,532. If we have a flat where the A wave and the C wave are equal, then we would be looking for gold to conclude this ABC correction at approximately $2,570. This has been Gary Wagner, wishing you, as always, good trading. We will talk to you tomorrow for the next daily update and review. Bye-bye.